Being a lady.
I am 36, unmarried, and have no children. I'm one of your riddles to solve. So amongst my peers who are in their 30s and 40s, this topic comes up very often. Both married and unmarried, we find that we are well educated, we're well traveled, we think for ourselves what kind of lifestyles we want. Women can now pursue careers, they don't have to get married to have children, and the sort of traditional notion of what one should do. We find that current policies seem to penalize us or anyone who isn't married, and specifically two working couples. I have friends who are married.
What do you mean two working couples?
As in, sorry, I apologize. As in a married working couple. So
without children?
With or without children.
I mean, you mean a singles as opposed to married working couples?
Yes. So married working couples have told me that if say the wife decides to stay at home and take care, she loses certain subsidies. I think it's the working mother relief subsidy. And then we have friends also who are asking why, if I can't find a husband that I want to marry, why can't I have a child as a single woman? Or why can't de facto couples be recognized? Why can't de facto couples have children and still have the same access to subsidies and rights? So I think what we need maybe is more diversity to allow for different lifestyles in which you can bring up children. I think that the traditional idea of the idealized nuclear family unit being the best way to bring up children may be a little limited, and with things evolving, we should open up to have more diversity.
Well, you raise a very serious point. I think a lot of Singaporeans won't agree with you, but it's a very serious point. And when we talk about Scandinavians and why they have a lot of kids, in fact, one of the reasons they are able to have a lot of kids is precisely because of what you say. Many of them are not in married relationships. I mean, they may be living together, they may be long-term partners, but they are not married together, and most of their kids are born out of wedlock. And in that society, it works. But in Singapore, the norm has been you get married first and then you have children afterwards. You may not stay married, you may be divorced, something happens, but try and have a husband and wife take care of their kid. And I think there have been some significant advantages to our society to aim for that norm. Because a kid brought up by a single mother or single father, I think is at a disadvantage in many ways. I mean, resources.